Mr. Brown!
Where the hell have you been?
Sir, do you mind coming with me? It's through this door.
Is he taking him to see
Okay.
Eren?
If
He is!
Oh shit!
I got him to come.
Evening. It's been 4 years. Right.
Boy, that boy about to get PTSD right now.
Eren.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 4, episode 4. From one hand to another, we double handing. I'm just joking. Hey yo, so last episode we deduced that Eren has infiltrated the ops. You know,
He looks like an old hippie.
Yeah, coming in with one eye, one leg, you know, basically saying, I'm a war veteran. So I'm trying to find out where the rest of the squad is, because where there's Eren, there is Mikasa at the very least, and Armin somewhere in the mix. And you know Levi not letting them loose cannons go on their own. So this about to go crazy real quick.
Yeah, but what's his face knows what Levi looks like, so
that's why
seems
he's
very risky for him to go there.
True.
Because Sasquatch Man knows what Levi looks like.
He also
very
knows.
Much so afraid.
He also knows what everybody look like, but he looked like
Yeah, true. I didn't even think about him.
He
knows.
right. By the way, you can't see on our screen, but we're talking about Reiner. Okay, Reiner
He looks like a 42-year-old man now, and before he looked like he was 16 years old.
That's
so
what
I'm just like, how many decades have passed? I'm confused.
Like Eren looks old too. I'm telling you, this Titan power probably
Eren
ages
looks
them.
older, but this guy, he looks like a 42-year-old divorced dad.
Yeah, because he had his Titan power first.
Yeah, but that didn't age him.
No, what I'm saying is, it looks like once they hit like 20. They just go to 4. It's like those girls that get Botox, and then they go from looking like they were 20 to looking like 40.
Okay.
I'm just saying
I don't see the correlation between Titan powers and Botox, but anywho.
I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
I don't see the relation. However, well, let us proceed.
Without further ado, let's see.
Welcome.
What do you
Get Botox in my armpits.
Hell no.
So you don't sweat
There's
anymore.
something at HQ.
Ew, all that sweat
So
stays
I'm
in
running
your
back
body.
there to grab it real quick.
Oh well.
See you
If
later.
it smells bad when it comes out, imagine what it's doing.
I just don't like feeling sweaty.
Hell no.
That's my
Falco,
least favorite thing.
could you do me a favor?
Sure. What do you need?
I want to send a letter, but coming from the internment zone, it'll probably be checked, right?
Yeah, probably.
If they see what I wrote, they'll know I shouldn't be here. Would you be willing to send it from outside the internment zone?
Sure thing. Guess this is to your family?
Yeah, just letting them know that I'm here, and that I'm all right.
He's using this kid to send a message to the squad. This kid gonna feel so bad if they come in and just fuck up everything.
They're not just gonna come in like that. They're not going to.
Hey, why all the commotion?
The Tiber family just arrived. Looks like
War
all of
Titan.
them.
Oh,
Excuse me?
We're gonna finally get to see. Is it a man? Is it a woman?
Want to make a bet?
They're
50-50?
the Tiber's
What do
personal
you think it
guard.
is?
It's an
I'll go the
independent
opposite of what you
force.
think.
I hear they're good.
Please come in.
Sorry to drop in
Say a girl.
unannounced.
Okay.
I have no
Head
confidence
of
in
the
that.
Tibers.
Why does this guy look like
I
Luke
lead
from
Marley's
Hellsing?
warrior
Just like
Commander
a
Theo
pussy
McGath.
version.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance,
Like,
Lord Tiber.
The feeling's mutual, Commander McGath. Now then,
Just guessing
allow
a
me
girl.
to
I don't
introduce
have
you to
any
my
strong
beloved
feelings
friend.
about it.
you haven't seen anything?
No, no.
Let him go.
It's a 50-50 chance. I'm just guessing.
Okay, from the people.
Because I feel like we
Never
have
seen the
more
warrior unit
more
quite
male
successfully,
titans
Commander.
than female
True,
titans.
true.
At this point, there's only
Can you
2
tell
girls
which of
now.
us is the Warhammer type?
Annie and
No,
the
sir.
cart
I've seen no
broad.
sign at all.
True.
Frankly,
Yeah,
I'm not
there
even
needs to be
sure
some
if the
semblance of
Warhammer
balance,
came
I
here
guess.
with you.
But anyone can get the power.
Yeah,
You have an
I guess
astute
we'll find out.
mind, as I'd heard.
Maybe it's this guy.
But no, it is here. Someone among us wields the Warhammer.
Okay, it's not the babies.
Not Nana.
Okay.
I came here to lay eyes on the statue
I don't
of
think he's
Hellas.
it. He's too much of like our
It
Lord
captures the
kind
moment
of
a
guy.
century ago
Like
when
a
mere
planet
humans
schemer.
struck down the devil of all Earth. saving the world and becoming a hero. What a grand sight. He stands brave and beautiful, not a scratch on him. Truly, this is the spirit of Marley.
Yes, I agree with you. Especially since the statue is completely hollow.
You're an unsparing critic, Commander. I'm told that you've been working to reinstate
He also
conscription
kinda
among
looks like
Marleyan citizens.
The
people of
con
Marley,
artist
war
guy from
exists
Death
only
Note,
in
the
the
blonde
pages
guy.
of the
Yeah, you're right.
newspapers. They read words saying that the borders expanded, and they feel pride. If it's our tamed devils or conscripts from conquered nations that bleed for those lands, so much the better. I suppose the hope is that by forcing Marleyan citizens to risk their own necks in the trenches, then we can eventually put a halt to this nation's self-destructive march toward war. But if I had the ear of the man controlling Marley from the shadows, I would tell him it's too late.
You truly don't hold back,
Oh,
do
so
you?
he's the true.
What am I to
Marley
say?
King?
As you just noted, Marley is under the Tiber family's influence.
Oh.
But we did not set Marley on this path of militarism. The nation chose that for itself. Long ago, we Tibers gave Marley freedom and power by way of atonement. We chose to stand by and watch as this country plunged itself into darkness. We intend to reveal everything to the world during the main event of the festival. When I said I'd come to see the hero's statue, I meant it. Marley needs a new Hellos. Theo McGath, I ask you to take my hand and work at my side.
So he sold out all of the rest of the people. Kept his Titan and said, "Oh, all of y'all can get eaten and be used
morning,
and
Pop.
abused as slaves for these guys."
Peek,
He's a
why
scumbag.
are you down there?
I guess this just feels more natural to me. Sorry if I scared you.
Hey
True,
yo,
yeah.
It's just walk normal.
Yeah.
Most Titans come from the south,
Same.
so Parady's defenses are heavy still.
I'm just
and
kidding.
comparatively
No.
sparse towards the
I
northern
don't do that.
mountains.
Those are
I
for
see.
adults.
So we should attack from the north.
It's worth
I'm a young
considering
lady.
at least.
Yeah, that's why we have
However,
kids.
we need to land a great
No, we
many
don't.
troops
We
and
don't have any
supplies.
children.
And for our largest ships to dock,
Did you
we'll
just...
need control of that southern
just
border.
catch you?
Okay, I'm about to say.
Not
Don't do that.
necessarily.
They were delivered by
We'd be
storks.
sailing straight to the spot
Well,
where we lost
one
our
was
scout
delivered by
ship.
stork. The
It's
other
where the
one's
enemy's
pending.
focused. They might have even torn the wharf down.
Yeah,
All right.
pending.
Then what are you trying to say?
I was
That's
just
what we're
sharing
talking.
information
Yeah.
that I thought you might find useful, sir.
Well, I think you've shared quite enough. I don't know why we let an Eldian talk in the first place.
The Parody plan seems to be coming right along. The brass in charge is oh so intelligent. I sure am excited to hear what they come up with.
Like entrusting the whole operation to 4 children with no support?
He's winning. Falco just passed Gabi.
The fact that they call her Gobby really makes me upset.
Yeah.
Can we just call her Gabby?
Yeah, they celebrate
Because
that one
it
win.
doesn't
Some kids.
sound like
Ignorance
right.
really is bliss.
Gobby.
But it doesn't matter how well Falco does from this point, does it? I mean, Gabi's so far ahead of him.
Did you see how he took off on that last stretch?
Hey there, kids. What's all the fuss about?
Falco finally got the best of Gabi.
Really?
Yeah.
You beat her grades?
It just sounds weird. Like,
he
just
just
call her
outran her in a
Gabby.
race.
Sure,
If there was
but
an
it's still
H
a
in there,
historic
like
feat.
Ga
Hey,
and
can
D,
you cut
then
it out?
yeah.
Seriously, it's embarrassing.
Pretty impressive. It sounds like maybe you're gonna be the next armor.
There's no point in trying to beat me now. It's too little too late. In case you forgot, I heroically defended our motherland in battle.
None of these kids are just worth
I
to
know.
go die.
I want to only have
There's
13
still a
years of
chance.
life.
They haven't announced a successor quite
Okay.
yet.
Same.
And until they do, I'll keep on working my hardest.
All right. Said like a professional warrior.
Your brother's inheriting the beast, so you and your family will be made honorary Marleyans no matter what you do. You know that, so why try so hard?
I'm doing this for you!
Falco.
He really just up and said it.
Huh? You're trying to stop me from getting what I want, but you think you're doing it for me? That doesn't make any damn sense!
Both of them.
He couldn't get through to her.
Huh? What's that jerk's problem? Hey, tell me!
Well, if it isn't our brave young warriors in training.
Oh, kitty.
Gabi! I heard what you did, Gabi. You're a hero to all us Eldians, you know that? Thanks for your service.
Sorry, but I'm just Sophia.
Stop that, you stupid lash! Between the day drinking and the grabbing onto random girls, I've had it up to here with you!
What I don't understand is why they were saying the grown people who are about to
nothing wrong with
already
giving a
kick
hero
the
due
book.
There wouldn't be, except getting
If I-
praised by someone like you is bad luck.
Well, okay.
Now go!
You wouldn't send your
Drag yourself home,
nan
you
to
poor
do
mother.
this job because they're old.
Okay,
Now,
what about like the people
allow
in
me
their
to give
30s
you
and
kids a
40s?
nice treat.
Reiner looks
Eat
like he's
up,
45.
okay?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
Just
they
big
told
and
me
strong
he
like
was
Vice
Zeke
Brown.
looks old.
Thank you so much!
Again, the age.
I guess they're trying to get them in their like prime time.
Are they really gonna declare war from here in the internment zone?
Looks like they're building a stage.
They say leaders are gonna come from all over the world, and by the time this festival is over, they're all gonna be on our
It's
side.
like one of those things they put people up on to
Fantastic.
hang them.
Yeah.
Sounds like all
I don't want
Marley's
to ruin
problems are
something,
about
but
to
there's a
magically
scene like this in
disappear.
One Piece.
You really don't think it'll work?
Sad.
Do you
Yeah.
really think it will? We've been at war with
Still
too
thought
many
that
of these
show was
countries.
just sunshine and
not
rainbows.
Yeah, you really thought it was a jolly old pirates.
Yeah, like I really did just think it was happy, funny, yay, seas.
Nah, there's so many undertones of slavery, murder, death, and
That's all the more
pain.
reason why
I've
we have
cried
to
more
do
watching this
something.
show than I've cried
They
in my whole
chose
life
to meet at the
outside of
internment
anything.
zone. Maybe they want to help
Yeah.
people
I
understand
think you've
us.
seen me cry every
This
day.
is our chance to
That's
show
me
the world that we
watching
aren't
The
devils.
Fox and the Hound.
Okay, but how?
Smile!
Land Before
I know
Time.
how badly you want to
Bambi.
be right, but right now, you
Bambi.
can't be.
Gets me
Help
every
prove
time,
yourself wrong or
So
we're all
is the
screwed.
Titanic.
You shape up too. Stop pretending to be a weirdo, Sophia.
Or my
This is
dog
just
Skip.
who I am.
Oh fuck.
So what are you gonna fix?
It's crazy. No matter
There's
how many
nothing
times
for
I
me to
watch
fix.
One
I'm
Piece,
perfect.
sometimes I go back
I'm
and watch
sharp
the
as an
episode
needle
and
and
beat
cute
me
Just
as
to
a
have a
button.
good cry
And when
again.
I captivate
Yeah,
all
I
the
feel you, brother.
VIPs, my smell's
Manly
gonna
tears,
be that
guys.
much more secure.
I've seen you cry more than
Are you sure
twice though,
you're
by the
not a
way.
devil?
And if you two ever cheer for Falco over me again,
That,
I will
and
make
when
you
our child
cry.
was delivered by Stork.
Definitely a devil.
And yeah.
It's Commander McGath.
Here.
Is such a large-scale demolition necessary?
Much of the structure is decayed beyond repair.
By the way, guys, we are paying attention to the show.
Allow
Yeah.
me to congratulate you. The army is now yours, General.
No, sir. It belongs to the
Since we
nation.
don't talk at all.
And Marley is a nation commanded by none other than you, Lord Tiber.
This nation isn't mine, though. It belongs to the people, Marleyan and Eldian. Now that I have the wheel, I can see why no one's tried to turn it before. It's too heavy. I want nothing more than to let it go, but the time has come when I must not. It just happened to be me. By sheer chance, I happened to be the man that fate turned to.
The house was on the verge of collapse, but a few of its pillars remain usable. And according to them, the house is already infested with rats.
Nicely done, Falco.
It's thanks to what you said, Mr. Kruger. Honestly, I doubt I'll catch up to Gabi, no matter how hard I push myself. But even so, I'm gonna keep moving forward.
I see. I would still say that I'm in your debt, though. Thank you for delivering those letters for me. You've been a big help.
Oh, sure. That glove, did your family send it to you?
They thought it would make hospital life less boring. It's hard to do much in this shape, but I need to move forward too. After the festival, I'm going back to my hometown.
Glad to hear it. A doctor's coming. Well, I should head out.
Yeah.
I really need to know
Do you mind
how
if I sit next to you?
he's been able to manage.
Sure. Why not?
Not having his leg come back?
Thanks. I appreciate it. My name's Yeager. I'm an internment zone physician. I like to come out here and drink tea
Name's
from
Yeager.
time to time.
Hello, Jaeger. I'm
Good
also
to
a
meet you.
Jaeger.
I'm Kruger.
Good to meet you, too. I saw you speaking with a boy just now. Is he a friend?
Guess so.
I wonder if he could have been my friend.
A little creepy.
After all, I too sit here looking for someone to talk to.
Okay.
Before the Eldian
He gave me that
restorationists were
vibe of the
caught,
guy
that
from
boy's
Family
uncle
Guy.
was leading member.
Herbert?
Yeah.
Since captured restorationists straight to paradise, frequently with their families in tow. In order to protect their loved ones, the boy and his brother said they wanted to become warriors. And now his brother has been chosen to inherit the Beast Titan, which means the Grice family is finally safe again.
Hold on. Why tell me all this?
So that you'll stop asking that young man to run errands for you. The Grice family's efforts will have been for nothing if people begin to suspect him of something illicit. And if your heart and mind truly are healthy, you should go back to your family now.
Oh, this guy knows.
The people you love won't always be waiting. If you take them for granted, you will be left with regret.
Will I? I see. You have regrets about your own family?
I'm filled with them, even now. I was so hard on my son, so insistent that he become a doctor.
Was that his grandpa?
That's why he took his sister.
Oh, that's Papa
That's why
Yeager's Papa.
It's my fault.
I didn't
It's
even
all
realize
my
the eyes are
fault.
the same.
Oh, he's losing his mind.
Mr. Yeager, please don't go outside unsupervised.
Sorry about this. I only looked away
He's
for a moment.
crazy.
He lost his mind
Come along,
because...
Mr. Yeager.
Everything will be all right.
What are the chances he would find his grandson?
I don't know why. I
didn't
just
see
was
it
like,
either.
oh, same
didn't-
name, cool.
Yeah.
It never even came
I
to
don't-
me
it
that they
came
would
to-
be related.
It came to me initially, but then I figured Yeager was his first name,
Yeah.
so then I disregarded it. Right? And then once he
people
started speaking,
And I
I'm
was
like,
like, he became a doctor. And then I looked at the eyes and I said, holy shit, they're related.
Look, they're starting to leave dirty dishes. Get them.
I've never seen anyone so excited to get dishes.
Only when my shift was about to end.
Falco, drink! Here.
Look, they're letting some filthy blood carry our plates.
Yourself then, dickhead.
No wonder the food here reeks.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am.
Shh. Don't make a scene of it.
But the wine, it stained your outfit.
My lady, is everything all right?
This is quite embarrassing, but I spilled wine on my kimono and was just asking this boy for assistance. Thank you, young man.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Please, come right this way.
He just saved his life.
There's no telling what they would have done to you if I'd been honest, right?
Are you okay?
She's Asian.
Yeah.
She's
She
like,
saved me.
Mikasa did.
Even though she knew
might
that
be.
I'm an Eldian.
I think I know why. That woman's probably an Easterner from Hizuru.
Very nice.
So she's not racist like the rest of us.
William Tiber.
Well, I guess, isn't he even racist? Because they're like all like...
This is the heir of our saviors.
It's not
Ambassador
racism, it's
Bueno.
like class.
Long time no see. And
Like
Nambia. It's been since we were children.
Because it's not like you're a
Yes.
different
Sorry for all
race.
the times I made you cry.
guess they
wonder if you
You
remember
are,
this.
though. There's,
Oh,
you
of
can
course,
be
from
of
when you
a
fell out
certain
of that
skin tone and
tree.
be a different race than someone else if you're from somewhere different, I suppose.
Well, that would be like tribalism.
Let me bid you a warm
well,
welcome
it's some
and
sort of
offer
ism.
my thanks to you all for traveling so far. Until very recently, some of us were engaged in a rather unseemly dispute over resources. However, yesterday's enemy is
Oh my
today's
God.
enemy.
They're gonna try to combine everybody to go
I mean,
after...
yesterday's enemy is today's friend.
Yeah.
Let us wash the past down the toilet alongside our drinks
go after
tonight.
the last Titan.
Toward that end, please raise your glasses and join me for a toast. Cheers to everlasting peace.
Such a refined joke. It's unfortunate that this isn't a first language for all our guests. You weren't quite understood. So please, allow me to take over from here. Thanks for breaking the ice, Ambassador. All right, Willie!
Okay, Big Will. Oh. There's a switch.
You've been invited to join me tomorrow in the Liberio internment zone. It is home to a people whose blood runs through my own veins. These people are known to be descendants of devils, but their ancestors massacred untold millions. And strangely, after enduring the worst of their cruelty, Marley used those devils to oppress other nations, repeating the horrors of the past. Would the world not be better if Titans ceased to exist? There is but one answer to the Eldian question. After years of searching, I've found it. And tomorrow night, I'll share it. In the course of my first ever theatrical production, I hope that each of you will be there. Now, to the playwrights and the witnesses of history.
To
the
playwrights and the witnesses of history. What the fuck?
They have a Titan in their family. Why would he want to kill them?
And he's Eldian too. I don't. This is such a weird turn of events.
Me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's you.
What the hell?
St. Patrick's Day? Turn up with the liquor at it.
Oysters and chowder?
Bro, they be eating. They be
Gabi! About time you woke up!
Why is everything all crazy?
It's for the festival! Different people have been pouring in from outside all morning! And they opened up a bunch of food stalls! Here, try this!
It's the best thing I've ever tasted!
Let's go!
They've never had ice cream?
Apparently they don't get much of anything.
Well, I guess they are the...
I would have hit up that fucking seafood boil stand
Now
first.
it makes sense. Now it makes sense. They live in the encampment
zone.
Yeah, like what Hitler.
Look at them all eating. Sasha would love it there.
Right? Oh, there'll be enough food in a second if Sasha was there, bro. Like, everything would be gone. But yeah, I was like, why don't they have food? Because like,
hurts.
I think she's
That's
too
what
much.
you get for being a glutton.
Look at the flags they put up.
They should just make every day a festival.
Korea
so,
barbecue.
huh?
It's probably
So
not,
excited.
but I've noticed a lot of new
Anytime.
things have been happening in the last few days.
Is that right?
Grilling them
Feels
short
strange.
ribs.
As if the world is about to change in a big way.
Eating crab.
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay. That's the end of this episode? No, there's more at the end here. I was gonna say that's a weird way for the episode to end.
Hey, how have you enjoyed the festival?
Wait, where's Falco?
Oh, he said he saw someone he knew in the crowd and ran off to say hi.
Hope this doesn't make him late.
Man, you really can't loosen up with that booze, can you?
Look at all these people. Look there. I guess he made it back.
Just
Mr.
like
Braun!
her being that creepy looking
the hell
cart
have you
titan, it doesn't sit right with my
Do you mind
spirit.
coming with me?
Don't think there's time.
You'll be fine. The curtains won't go up for a few more minutes.
Over this way.
What's this about, Falco?
You can see for yourself in a second. It's through this door.
I'm taking him to see
Okay.
Eren.
Bro, if
He is!
Oh shit!
I got him to come.
Evening. It's been 4 years. Right.
Boy, that boy about to get PTSD right now. That boy about to get PTSD. I'm glad I didn't skip that, bro. That boy about to get PTSD whiplash.
I got him to come. He's so poor kid.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
And that guy's his hero too, right? Because he's trying to inherit like Ryder's armor and shit, bro. You might have just got that motherfucker killed. Because Eren moving like a psychopath right now, bro. The fact that he's so calm,
Then the rest of them have to be around there somewhere.
of course, have to. That's why he was sending them letters. He was probably scoping out the scene, getting the lay of the land, pretending to be a cripple. Like, you just imagine how much homeless people know about their environment because they're out there just watching everybody's
true.
movements, observing everything.
The crackhead on the corner most definitely
They know
knows a
everything.
lot.
They see everything.
There was a crackhead lady that used to go to the Daisy Mart by our high school.
Mm-hmm.
She knew everything. If you wanted to know where someone was, that fat old toothless woman, she knew it. I only had to talk to her 3 times in my whole life personally, and she knew things. She died, but anyways,
Unfortunate.
she knew things.
That's what I'm saying. So like the fact that Eren was just chilling there for days, weeks, I don't know how long he been there. So he is been ready for
the
this.
price of one cigarette, she would tell you whatever you wanted to know. You didn't know where your boyfriend was that day?
He's over there sleeping with that.
She knows. She knows. She's got the address and postal code.
Hey man,
Yep.
TMI? I don't know, bro. This is a different type of reaction channel, bro. We
If
give
you have something more than a cig, she'll suck
What?
your dick too.
What? How do you know that?
I've heard stories.
Oh my god!
And she was old too. I've heard stories. She was someone's mom.
No, drop their government.
No, I don't know their government. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he passed away as well from a narcotic related incident.
Yikes.
But yeah, she was someone that went to the school's mom. Like it was a time. Anyways,
Damn, I can see why he passed away.
it was sad. It was sad. He
Yeah.
was actually really nice.
Is because if your mom out
But I
there
don't remember his name.
doing strange for a piece of change,
Pretty
like
sure she had a husband at home too. But
oh my god,
yeah, the whole family was on the downhill. But
don't do drugs.
she was a nice lady.
Kids, adults, everyone, drugs are bad. They will destroy families, lives, generations. But on to the episode, it was pretty good.
The last moment
I'm
was
liking
really exhilarating.
I'm liking the pacing. I feel bad for Falco. Like I genuinely like the kid. I feel like he's a nice kid. And if Reiner ends up dying, he's gonna feel responsible, and that's unfortunate, you know. But we need to pay these fuckers back. They came in, they killed Eren's mom. Eren's dad had to die, even though he was running out of time, so he was gonna die anyways. So it's just one of those eventualities. That's
It's
fine.
still pretty sad
However,
that his dad's first wife ate his mom. That's pretty sad.
Like it was actually so
Pretty sad.
she was like seeking out his new life to like, listen, you abandoned me, to move on.
It's
nah,
pretty sad.
like that
He didn't abandon her.
I know,
They
but she
turned
doesn't
her.
know. She doesn't know. She's a mindless
But
Titan.
why would she think that he abandoned her?
Well, she did say I would find you. didn't
Yeah,
she?
like
Yeah.
she knows he was going to suffer the same fate as her, to her knowledge. She
Mm.
doesn't know that he carried on in life, that guy saved him.
It's just
Her
crazy how
last thought was that they were both going to be stomping about.
it's crazy.
But sad.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if we missed anything in the episode, please let us know in the comments. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.
I don't know.